Hello and welcome to Wellness TV at FSC. I'm Maggie Sutton. We'll keep you updated on the latest in fitness, healthy eating, and college life. FSC has added several classes to their schedule. Reporter Tracy Foster-Ling reports about the very popular cycling class.
As the new school year gets underway, the Hollis Wellness Center is offering more classes for students than ever.
This upcoming school year, we've tried to add a lot more group exercise programs, a lot more group exercise classes to add a lot more variety.
One of the most popular is the new cycling class.
We decided to add the cycling class because a lot of students have been asking about it prior to this.
I've always wanted to take a cycling class, and when FSC started offering one, I immediately got involved in that.
Not only is it a great workout, but it also helps you get in shape.
Cycling is a great workout for everybody. It's a great cardiovascular workout. You get a lot of strength and conditioning in your legs.
It helps with my endurance. It helps, strengthen my hamstrings, my quads, my glutes, my back, my abs. I mean, it's kind of like an all-over workout.
The whole class is pretty motivational. We seem to all really work together and push each other. And I think to an extent you really don't realize how many calories you're burning per class.
It's a completely different workout from what you would do inside the wellness center or in a group exercise room. So the music's fun, and it's such an upbeat and fun workout that I think everyone keeps saying how much they like it.
It's amazing. It's one of the best programs they have.
So if you're looking for a new place to work out, the Wellness Center is the place to go.
Thank you, Tracy. Remember that these classes fill up fast. If you want a spot, you must show up early. Electronic cigarettes are now an alternative to smoking. Katie Becker has more on the story.
Secondhand smoke is present in many public and outdoor places. It is harmful to anyone who comes in contact with it and can potentially be eliminated with the use of battery-run, smoke-free electronic cigarettes.
Some of the pluses of the electronic cigarette is there is no secondhand smoke. That would be harmful to other people. The cigarette is odorless. It's also eco-friendly. There would not be cigarette butts laying on the ground or in the house to smell up the house and make it unpleasant.
Freshman Chloe Lutz says her dad has been smoking electronic cigarettes for over a year.
I prefer the electronic cigarettes better because I can actually sit in the same room as him while he smokes, because when he exhales, actually his smells like fruit. The health benefits are so great. He does not take in any of the extra formaldehydes or any of the additive things. All he takes in is the nicotine itself.
There is some nicotine that's involved in the cigarette. It's not completely nicotine free, but it comes in a diluted form.
Though electronic cigarettes are not necessarily better for a smoker's health, Betty and Chloe agree that they are better for the people who are around the smokers.
Thank you, Katie. Remember, electronic smoking has its benefits, but all smoking is detrimental to your health. And to follow that, SGA is making moves to make FSC a smoke-free campus. Lauren Miley has more on the story that many students have been waiting to hear about.
According to the CDC, 53,000 people die of preventable death caused by secondhand smoke. 3,000 of these people are from Florida.
Secondhand smoke is basically like the vapors and the particles in the air from the smoke. So when someone's smoking a cigarette, all that smoke that's going up, those particles in the air. In those particles, in that smoke, there's about 4,000 different chemicals. Of those 4,000 different chemicals, about 250 of those we know are carcinogenic and know that they can cause great harm. And so that's really where the harm comes from.
774 colleges in the United States have become smoke-free campuses, and SGA President Ashley Gibson says Florida Southern might be next.
Well, SGA is really focusing on more green initiatives on campus. It's one of our main platforms this year, and in doing so, we decided to tag along with the latest trend at universities and colleges across the nation and become a smoke-free campus.
McElveen believes that a smoke-free campus would provide a healthier environment for students.
Essentially, you're providing a healthier environment. That's what you're doing. You're making it healthier for students to walk to and from classes. They're not having to worry about going through secondhand smoke when they're walking into a building or to a classroom or into the residence hall. So you're making the campus that is already beautiful healthier.
Students have mixed feelings about FSC becoming smoke-free.
I don't think that we should make it a smoke-free campus. I agree. I understand the people who are saying that they do have medical problems and that it is affecting them, you know, when they go into their dorms. So maybe designated areas. But I mean, when I walk around campus, maybe a whiff of a cigarette here or there, but nothing to the point that I've ever like stopped and thought, hey, you know, we need to be a smoke-free campus.
My two grandparents died from smoking, and my aunt is currently she has emphysema, so she smoked for so long, and it just really bothers me altogether.
We want to make sure we have a lot of facts. We want to have all the latest research about the health benefits and risk factors of secondhand smoke. We also want to poll our students and see how would they be receptive to a smoke-free campus. So it's not just for making this decision that students wouldn't like. So we have a lot of homework to do in the meantime before the next Board of Trustees meeting.
For more information on how we can make our campus smoke-free, visit www.tobaccofreeyou.org.
Thank you, Lauren. If you are a smoker and interested in quitting, consider taking a 6-week cessation course. They are free to all students. Well, that's it for this week. I'm Maggie Sutton. Stay tuned for next week and stay healthy, FSC.